There was a big gap in wheelchair technology, particularly in rural areas. There wasn't really a product that would enable a person to go long distances fast and efficiently on rough terrain, but also be small enough to be used indoors. As a trained machine designer, I can probably do something about this. And so those became the core requirements of the Leverage Freedom Chair, which was the wheelchair we made, and that became the foundation of Grit.
We like to think of the Freedom Chair as the mountain bike of wheelchairs. So instead of pushing directly on the wheels like you would with a regular chair, you push on the Freedom Chair's lever system. When you push on the levers, that's how you propel yourself forward. It gives you a lot more leverage, so it's easier to go over obstacles, whether that be grass or sand or mud.
I would say ours really distilled it to a very simple machine using off-the-shelf parts and something that was very affordable for people.
All of the moving parts are standard bicycle parts.
They let you have something that's really high precision, really high performance, but that's affordable and easy to repair, swap out, make your own at any bike shop anywhere in the country, and with our international version anywhere in the world.
As a graduate student, I started a class, Wheelchair Design for Developing Countries.
The wheelchair class was a kind of free-form way to take some of the principles we learned in the classroom and then MacGyver solutions based on the constraints that we had in developing countries.
We went through several rounds of field trials. We did 3 large ones, one in East Africa, across Kenya, Tanzania, and Uganda, a follow-up one in Guatemala, and then one more in India.
We were not designing for them, we were designing with them. And their knowledge and skill set was as valuable or more so than ours.
Shortly after we graduated, we decided we wanted to move forward with this as a company. The prototype had become a product that people wanted.
Our primary goal right now is to get the product like the Freedom Chair out around the US and also to continue making an impact overseas. We see these two markets as being really closely related, and we want to make an impact in both.
We put so much blood, sweat, and tears into this sort of labor of love over so many years that actually seeing what people are doing with it is kind of the icing on the cake.
It seemed kind of like a moonshot, and it's incredible that we've gotten this far.
You go out and you see someone smile when they're on a trail for the first time. I mean, you just can't beat that.
I don't think I could have imagined when I walked into that class on the first day that several years later I would have co-founded a company that now makes a Freedom Chair and distributes it around the world. Being a startup, you have to wear a lot of hats. You're often picking up new skills, having to learn things really quickly, and having spent 4 years drinking from a fire hose, I think I'm as best prepared as I could be to do that.